They labeled it directly as chronotypes, but they've looked at it based on age range. And we know that, for example, here in the United States, there's a big push to change school start times. So that way high schoolers aren't starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, because high schools shouldn't be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning. Preschoolers should be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning because their body naturally wakes up at that time. So we've actually seen, there was a great study that was done at the University of Minnesota that discovered that when they just had people come in 1 hour later from their first period, they improved by 1 full letter grade. Meaning they went from being C students to being B students, or from B students to A students, merely by changing the timing of their first class. So that should give you pretty good insight as to sort of these big areas, and all children are vulnerable to this. Like, this is not, like, I'm not telling you anything that's new. These are studies that have been going on for quite a while. And there's actually a whole movement trying to get school start times to slow down now.
Looking at some of the research here, it says research consistently shows that morning types, which is the lion, earn higher grades, not due to higher IQ, but because exams are scheduled during their peak alertness windows.
You got it.
That's crazy.
Sometimes wolves turn out to be much smarter, but because they can't perform at those early times, nobody knows. Remember, wolves are my creatives. Like, where do you think some of these great creative innovations and ideas come from in the tech world, right? Like, these are the wolves that are out there that are up late at night coding and trying to figure out what's going on.
And there's this thing called the synchrony effect from a study in 2020 where nearly 800 students found a clear synchrony effect. Students performed significantly better when their class schedule matched their chronotype.
Exactly.
Those morning people dominated in morning classes, and the owls, or the wolves, often caught up and outperformed the morning people when tested in the afternoon or evening.
Could you imagine a school system where if we identified children's chronotypes during their particular age range, and then we changed the testing so that they got tested when they're at their peak hours, they'd actually do better?